Sit down and relax.
You enter a chair.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece.
Sunglasses.
Pennies in hand.
Hopefully have some augments in them, because it looks like it'd be pretty dark to be wearing sunglasses.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Alright, how much of this game, chat, is combat? Like, how important are these combat things that I keep looking at? Cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities, which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. So a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as Ripper Docs are trusted to install cyberware safely. Okay. Alright. That is very excited about dildos. Dildos really are not that exciting, chat. Let's throw that out there. Alright. What do we have here? Available systems 2221124. Alright. Bunch of options that don't mean anything to us yet. Most people play on hardest. Is that true? Am I going to regret this? I mean, I can change it up later, I guess. I'm gonna find like the problem is right now, like this is a nice set of tutorials in terms of walking me through the gameplay, but I don't know what the meat and potatoes of the gameplay looks like yet. Because right now I'm just learning a bunch of new systems, but I don't know which systems are important and which are kind of like major systems and which are kind of minor systems for the game so far. So, all right, frontal cortex, available items 1, ocular system. So what is this saying? That I only can, why are the highlights over hands and ocular system? I know our character asked about those coming in. Are these the only ones that are going to be available right now? Is available items this guy has, or available items that I have? In other words, is this like based on my inventory, or is this based on the doc himself, or is this based on slots in some way? What's going on here? And these are redded out for some reason. I don't know what that means. These will cost me money. I see. These are freebies. I have to get these ones then. It's your vision, empty cyberware, mod slot. Don't tell me what it does though. Enhance my vision how? All right, and can I get the other one chosen too? That one's a rare ballistic co-processor. Increase the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons. Is that good? Or can I be hit by my own ricochets? Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system. All right. Operating system. How do I know if I can afford stuff? Like, if I want to get another one, do I just have to click each of them individually till I see it? That icon means don't have enough money for, by the way. I think. Doesn't have any for this one, it looks like. Ah, because there's no available items there. I see. Yeah, no, I don't mean here. I know I can read the tooltip on hovercacks. I mean from this screen. I have to go to each individual one to see that none are working? Or would it give me that glowing like teal interface that it was giving me a second ago if there was ones I could pay for?
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kiroshi Tech, too.
Okay.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
It's new in the life of Victor.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Okay.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip.
Interesting that they show like blood
Lights
and
out for a minute,
gore
alright.
everywhere, but not on his hand there. Yeah, he died. Game over. He failed to pass the wisdom save there. Didn't
Okay,
notice
let's test this. See the
he
magic
was.
in action. Linking you in.
Okay.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Better than ever.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Alright, scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who's in their crew, what type of weapon they use. As a skilled nut runner, you can see a list of quick hacks, which you can use against your enemies, okay?
For the scanner.
I was using my scanner. This is the same scanner I had. Civilian. Resistant to fire.
A few seconds to adjust. But first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Yeah.
I also injected NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly.
Pretty good so far, hasn't
what
best.
they ne'er-do
But it's so early, man. It's so hard to tell. Alright, database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available for your use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods used to claim your reward are entirely up to you.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Draw a weapon. $12 of 200. What about the virus?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Thanks.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What is it?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Alright.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from. Guard up,
Nice.
you idiot.
Hey, why can't I move through that door?
Come on, punch him.
text. Oh. I mean, I guess it's inevitable that we're gonna have texting integrated into our game sooner or later, as it is.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields.
What are we
and
walking in
avoid
on
mean
here?
reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Uh-oh. We're
Okay,
driving.
Do my best to talk us up.
Ah. Meet with Dex. You staying here, I guess? Dude, Jesus.
V, listen, I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Not clear at all. Who the fuck are you? There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, weapon mods. If given combat gadget, or quick hand deals non-lethal damage will be mentioned in the description, okay? New job, Psycho Killer. So I thought it was V to call my car. Did I not actually call my car? There it is. All vehicle. I have to hold it. Where is it? Does it take a moment to arrive? Or does it just like plow through people? Show me my car, game. Alright, I called the car, but I don't think it's doing anything. F to confirm. Our icon on the map.
But you are not the masters of your memories.
I don't think I can talk to Ko. I don't think many of these places are stuff you can talk with, right?
Not only to you.
The people are pretty...
Do you truly believe?
Pet the cat. Chat's really big on this. What happens if I pet the cat, chat? Do I give up all my lives? And what is
all
this?
around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Just like gouge out my
Let's
implants?
just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege.
Thanks, Ko.
We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May
What is
the
this?
fathers instill their hatred for
Doesn't that mean
growth.
hostile? Alright.
But who are those who follow our every step?
NC resident. Armed. It means armed?
Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri? In their wretchedness, they placate their weariness.
Seems much better than driving. I do wish I knew where my car was. Oh, that was to my car. Rip. Oh, it's not my car. Hi, dude. The big guy.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
That's a stupid question. The nobodies don't survive in Night City, we'll say, ignoring this, the actual question.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
The hell?
Oh, but it does.
No way.
See, in my line of work,
Sorry,
I
I
choose
can't.
to be Mr.
I-
Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Tell me more.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
It's a death sentence.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
You work this out? Got a plan?
Welcome back.
Two things.
Thanks, Balabolo.
First,
Thanks
a
for the
conundrum with the
entertainment.
Maelstrom boys.
Hope you are
Needs
enjoying the
active resolving with that.
2077.
Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
I missed the first part of that from the resub message, unfortunately, so I don't know exactly what he just said here. What's the issue? Client, tell me about her. Maelstrom. I don't know what Maelstrom
Mr.
is.
V?
I hate it when they prompt me like this.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
That's gotta be fucking dangerous, just like sticking something in your head. No, it's not your fault, man. Cheers
Got
for the
a
resub.
classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the
Don't know yet,
flathead,
Monic.
a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech.
Why do you think this is roguelike?
Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the woman?
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
I don't think this is a roguelike, Monic. Aren't roguelikes characterized by basically you generate resources between runs so you get meta progression? I don't think there's going to be meta progression in this game, but I might be wrong.
Hello?
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo.
Yeah, you can't,
Anyway,
can't miss
our
this
little
game, Lil
client
Rogers.
insisted
Check
on
it out
meeting
anyways.
someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
All I need, I think.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Alright, I don't know if I actually caught much of that
Music
at
to my
all.
ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar.
We need to get that prototype weapon that someone else is after. We need the prototype weapon. We have to
One more thing.
buy it from the Maelstrom gang. We're not sure that's happening. We have to
White
avoid
light
the...
or blaze of glory.
What's that?
Later now.
Yeah, but I'm not sure quite why we need it. I've forgotten that already. I like things so far. I like it. I'm having trouble actually paying attention to plot and reading chat for some reason, which is kind of weird. I think mostly because, anyways, we'll see. Some extent actually reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in Night City Underworld. Doing so open up new opportunities. Okay. Forgot about that. New contact added, Meredith Stout.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Cortito deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Okay. Wants to check us out, see if we got what it takes.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military
There we go.
prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
There's another thing.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
I appreciate the recap
You?
here.
Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's
Parker.
first?
Gonna start with the client.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around.
Is the game worth buying?
Hasta luego.
Who knows, man? Who knows? Not me. I'm just playing it. Just checking it out. Pretty early days still. This will be literally mission 2. The second piece of combat yet. Got a lot of systems introduced to us, but not a lot of what's going on here. Go to the Lizzie bar between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Is there time in this game? How do I check the time? 4:28 p.m. If we can get there in the next hour, we're good. 6 p.m. and no, 6 p.m. We have to get there after an hour. How quickly does time pass? Dude, another phone call? Oh no, this is not a phone call, it's a text. Oh no. And there's like text message from all these people. No! I don't want to email management as part of my game experience. Okay, we've already paid 10 grand to them. How about a little something to get those taste buds tingling? The biochip in question is in fact the so-called Relic, a Nova tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%, supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in money. Alright. Reply, thanks for the info. Okay. Alright, texting. Alright. Do we have 2 level ups? Is this level 2? Yeah, we're level 3 now. So we have 2 level ups just sitting there banked right now. I didn't see the level up again, chat. Did you guys notice? Like, I don't notice these level ups at all. Okay. I want my car. The call vehicle feature is currently in beta. Please note that the vehicle may not detect certain obstacles, including people. You are fully responsible for a vehicle when using this feature. RIP. Save first. Confirm. 27 meters away, here it comes. Dude, it's got to be a better driver than me. Nice. Alright. I'll take it for 400 meters of driving. Oh god. Okay. Crisis averted. I have to obey traffic rules. Out of the way. God, it's an automatic. Doesn't brake for shit though. It has like so much momentum, like way more than a real car. This is probably a parking lot, right? We'll just leave it with these fine young ladies. I wish the car had autopilot. I mean, it clearly autopilots to me, but... Can we lock it? I want to lock my car here. Can we arm some sort of security system? Oh, dude, I forgot. We get a mobile stash in the back. Yeah, that's nice. No flying cars yet? We can't afford them, probably. So that's where we need to go, but we're a little bit early. How long did that take us to get there? Oops, wrong button. Time. Oh, it's real time. Wait. I mean, it's not my real time, clearly, but that was 4 minutes of past time, right? 38 to 42. Was it 28? Maybe it was like 12 minutes past time or 14 minutes past time. Store corpse in the trunk? I don't know. What is this? What is it showing me? What is this thing? Data term fast travel. I don't know what that means. From destination to destination, then maybe? You go to fast travel location by placing your cursor on it and pressing left click. Do I have to find them first, or can I just teleport around the map? Also, I can't get my cursor right. I guess I have to confirm that message first. I can skip time? Alright, we'll skip time in a second. Alright, girl's got a baseball bat. Alright, we're not gonna fuck with her. Skip time. We need to be there after 6 p.m. Cannot skip time right now. Why? How about now? Okay. Alright, we'll wait 2 hours. Alright. New message.
Put out there input.
What?
Interest you in a preem BD?
First will come the great reality check, which ushers in the future of the world. Why do we get spam messages in a video game? Kidding me? Don't answer that shit. Where's my fucking spam filter? Braindance, what's good?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed up virtue porn boy toys or blow up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Another time.
You know what? Maybe another time.
Sure thing, stud.
We go in here? Wait, I'm supposed to be talking to the bouncers? I did talk to the fucking bouncers. Hey.
Reconsidered, huh?
No, I want to go in.
You know what? Maybe another time.
Alright, I'm lost here. So, I thought this was supposed to be... I thought I'm doing... Okay. Main jobs. Either Evelyn Parker's got the best intel in the world, the biggest pile of scratch, or the biggest goddamn lucky star twinkling overnight. Fuck, maybe she got all the good thing. Dex sent you to me. You clean up better. Anyways, this shit. I don't like the transition in writing here. Either Evelyn Parker's got the best intel in town, the biggest pile of scratch, or the biggest goddamn lucky star twinkling over her at night. Fuck, maybe she got all three. Still a good thing Dex sent you to that meet. You clean up better. Anyways, this goes down right. She'll be a nice new contact. You know the deal. Don't get anywhere without contacts in Night City, so don't fuck it up. Okay. Talk to the bouncers. I was talking to the bouncers.
Stud.
I thought it was she was actually trying to sell me specifically. When I read through that, I didn't hear, do I want to go in? I heard, do I want to buy this thing? But I don't know what a brain dance is yet.
Spoke? Damn.
I thought it might be like a VR thing, like through your chips.
Couple of things you need to know first.
Oh.
Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone
Holy shit, I didn't know it was an interview to get into a club in the future.
Find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
Yeah, see right there. Get yourself a box, ask for BD, right? So like it is something like that, chat.
Doors open.
Have fun, input.
Good talk.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Did it say safe area? The area is safe. How do I know it's safe? Based on what? Also, why wouldn't I just tell her I was here to see somebody? Sit at the bar and ask about Evelyn.
Hey.
Get you something.
What can I get here? Lizzie still work here. Wait, aren't I looking for what's her face? Evelyn?
Well, so.
Oh, right, it's the
curious.
top.
The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day.
Let's ask for
Lizzie's
lore,
owner.
mistakenly.
Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Till?
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with them. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Story. Alright, where's
Looking
Evelyn?
for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
We chatted him up first, chat,
Who's
right?
asking?
Name's V. A big tipper. What is this sign here? What is mated? Is that his name?
You gonna say something?
Oh, it's Mateo. I see. It was a D. Yeah. Only have 3. But isn't this a stat? Is it saying I have 3 of the 4 required to do this? Or that it's a resource used? Or what is it? 3 of 4 attribute needed. I see.
Well,
Name's V. She and I have a, date.
well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Okay. Just gonna stare at me for like 10 minutes?
Evelyn
see.
Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted
Do we
to
just
get a
look her
good
up and
look at
down?
you first.
We did. What do you see? Dog business. What is this one? This other symbol. Can I mouse over these symbols, chat?
V?
Yeah, hold on. I want to see character. I think it's these symbols. So that was cool. We have 3 of. This is reflexes? It's this one. I think this is reflexes. Actually, I have no fucking idea. That doesn't look like the other symbols we just had there. Oh, it does. It's like that, but it's full as opposed to just half of it surrounded. Puncher? I don't think so. Okay.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
Wait, how do we know that?
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
I have to stand up. Okay.
So,
Going to the VIP room.
why don't you just tell me the truth?
Okay.
I just told you.
Wait, I told it to sit down and it stood up on the chair. And
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective.
Show up to check out
And
Filthy
trustworthy.
Plane 2077.
I hope he
First
wasn't
thing I see him do
overselling.
is run over a bunch of people and exclaim, "Are you kidding me?" When it registers as a crime. Harbloom.
damn right, clever fool. Thanks for the resub, man. Welcome back. Sometimes we have to run people over. All right.
V?
Hope he wasn't overselling. I don't understand this. Why is this a reflex thing? So you don't care what Dex thinks.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Yeah, hollow boobs over here.
Maybe Dex is beneath you.
Yeah, stand directly
know
in her
each other
crotch
well.
to make it particularly awkward to stream it. Thanks. All right. Started working with him. Get down to biz. I just started working with him.
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes.
Am I winning? Obviously.
Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Everyone smoke in the future. The other kind? Elaborate, please.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet,
She ashed in her hand.
it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Twitch doesn't care. Twitch is so inconsistent with what they care about and don't care about for nudity. It's so bizarre. All right.
I'm waiting.
Why do they have that? Why is the prompt in there not let you take time? They have two of those, right? They have one where like there's literally a bar that if you don't answer by, you lose the option to do something. And then they have the characters all prompt you when you wait a second. I wonder why. Because of the game? So what? You could play like
Let's cut to the chase. What do
you
you
play
got?
like one of these like sex games on the stream and it'd be fine.
Target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Nope. Out of my price range.
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Well, the decor's to die for, as you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines.
Might take two, Billy.
Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
See what's up your sleeve.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things
Spell it out for me. It doesn't add up.
Neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this.
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Or no cats chat. Where does he keep the relic, and when's he slated to get what's he slated to get in return? Maybe we can steal them both.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
It'd be better to
What
get
could
them both.
cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Where's keep the relic?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough.
A weird debate to
Provided
move
we
around
don't
in
gossip
cutscenes.
About the Arasakas.
What's on the relic?
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to Netwatch. Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck.
I don't like this woman at all.
Just get the job done. I'll make sure your bank accounts are sated.
Alright, what else do you know about this guy? What is the point of meeting her? She just wants to meet us, I guess? Know what we're like?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path.
Alright, I'm actually finding it annoying to have to track her during this.
On the Corp.
Risky move.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward. That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Okay.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me.
It's a slow
Got
start.
something for you.
Seems
Should
good
have
so
you
far, but
planned.
it's slow.
Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits?
Of course.
Jacking off
just
to
like
in
you
those
said.
boxes?
Like anything else?
No.
Yeah, I'm ready.
It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant.
Haven't encountered any
Why,
bugs
you
yet so far.
object?
That's not true. We encountered the bug where you take off your hat and you're bald. Do you know him personally?
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Seems like a really sketchy connection if she knows him.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too.
Like, why would he not suspect her
Besides, we go
immediately?
back,
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'll do whatever I can to fix it.
Who's that talking right now?
V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her.
I don't trust this woman
But she's
whatsoever.
a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy. Tread lightly.
Tell me more, Kex. This is the thing where they fucked up with the DMCA music. So what? I need to mute stream for this? Mute desktop for this? Alright, we'll kill voice acting for a second. Tell me when I'm out of this so I can turn that back on. Okay. And it's a part that's bad for people with epilepsy. Weird. Yeah. Okay. Hey, it's quite the setup. Not bad. I don't think voice it while they're voicing it simultaneously. It's just too awkward to hear it and then read. Thanks for the warning though, Kex. That's super helpful. I did read that warning, but I'd forgotten about it. Holy shit, get to it already. Think I can take it. All right. I have epilepsy, not that I'm aware of. Forgot we were wearing those shorts. That made my day. All right, incoming. Okay. People are all so happy to let other people fuck around inside their head. Like a really dumb idea, especially in this world. You do this often, we're gonna have to calibrate this. Game sounds muted deliberately. After this scene, we can turn it back on, but currently the DMCA blocking stuff isn't correct with this scene, so I can't turn it up. Holy shit, let's get going with this. All right, let's do it. Chat, holy shit, this isn't complicated. Streamer mode is mostly working, but this particular segment of the game it's not working for. So for this scene alone, I need to have that off, the volume off. That was the calibration. Okay. Could have warned me. What does her arm say, chat? Under the 13? Something, something, nothing here. Oh, the thug died? I didn't realize that. Yeah, that was the calibration setup. And now we're going to have the actual memory that we're being shown, which is the recording of the target's hotel room, I think. In Braindance editing mode, you can move the camera freely around the scene. Okay. All right. Play. Pause. Why is this blurry here? Unpause the recording and watch the scene. I did. More tutorial. Fucking hell. Alright, press and hold Q to rewind to brain dance. The longer you hold, the faster it rewinds. Okay. Oh, rewind to the beginning is the... Okay. I mean, scan it. You can only scan during moments where it's perceivable by the person recording the brain dance. I don't know how to fucking... Okay, play pause, playback mode, hold fast forward. Play the recording until you spot the gun, okay? Alright, show me the gun. Okay, indicates currently selected layer. Visual layer, thermal layer, sound layer. Bold sections on the track indicate a scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Okay. Play the recording until you spot the gun. I've done that. Scan and inspect the gun. Tab switches around. How do I scan and inspect the gun? Then tab is normally how I scan, right? Oh, I can. I just have to go in this mode. Okay. There better be some goddamn use out of this shit. I have to learn all this crap. Okay. Left shift. Sound signatures, okay? This is the hardest sequence in the game so far to sit through. I liked the basic tutorials more than this so far. The switch between available, because I don't understand why I care about this yet. Like, why? Am I going to be hunting through clues of sound recordings? Switch between available brain dance layers, press L shift, sure. Okay. Okay. Fast forward was F, right? No, E. And was just hover last time? Yeah. Okay. It gets shot over here, right? Being signal range. Okay. Why is it so dark? Rewind until the CCTV screen appears. Where? So there's the camera that spotted him getting shot or about to get shot. I thought we already saw him get shot. Okay. And where was the CCTV scanner? There? Okay. Someone made a snuff film, a first-person experience snuff film. Okay. Are we almost done with the scene? So far, there's been no music either that I'm aware of. Maybe it's like some really like low-key background track. You can trust her, or everything's fine. Pissed her off when we said that. Yeah. Call T-Bug. More tutorial. Can I play a game at some point or no? Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Where can I unmute the sound? Kex, is it soon? It's probably. Alright, examine the brain dance in analysis mode to find the relic, scan the apartment security systems optional, and watch the whole recording from Evelyn's point of view optional. Alright, I wonder how long it is. 34 seconds, I think it says? No, layer 3425 is longer than that. It's already 20 seconds in. Yeah. This should be the second? Okay. They want me to switch to audio mode, presumably to listen to this conversation, I'm guessing. How do I do that again? So moving, I thought it was left shift to move between layers. Maybe I have to be in the other mode first. Yeah, okay. And audio is the green. Of course, it's no text for you guys. Alright, why can't I get out of this now? Oh, signal range is over here. Alright. We listened in on him. Done. Scan his data pad while it's turned on. We do that in a minute. Where's the security systems in the camera? So where is playback mode is tab, switch layer. So if I want to go back to the visual layer, what is the middle layer? That's audio, visual. We don't, heat was the other one. All right. And go back to just the other thing here. Scan the, okay. In the visual layer, which we're in, scan the data pad while it's active. You think the data pad is his phone? Or do you think the data pad is this thing on the desk? Probably the thing on the desk, huh? Alright, so back to editing mode. In the visual layer. We're in the visual layer, I think. We are. Yeah. And then... Wait, isn't this the thing I'm supposed to fucking scan? Data phone. I hate that I can't see shit in this mode at all. So where's this data pad? I think it might be at the start, right? Because aren't the bars supposed to be clues? So those are the parts of importance. I think it's supposed to be all the way back. Let's go all the way back and see. R for replay, restart rather. Okay. So move this forward a bit. The big dude comes in. All right, we can pause it. This is a security system, maybe. Yeah. Okay, we get some information from that. That's good. There are more security systems? Yeah. I mean, this is a cool idea, although fuck, the intro for this was so painful. So essentially, this is a way we can scout the location before going into it. Kind of neat. Right. We got two of them so far. Scan. There's more security systems possibly. So we gotta move it forward a little bit to let her in. Okay. We got the sweet talker there. It's not god awful. It's just the tutorial was particularly painful. It was slow as shit. So what else can we see in here? I guess I need like better targeting here. So how did we find these? We were just near them and they were like lighting up, but they're gone already. So there's more to the security system, but I don't know where it is yet. Okay. What is this? Don't know. Yeah, it disappeared that now I scanned it, so now it's gone. Okay, so it isn't earlier. Okay, so this one is here then. We're supposed to switch layers. Take a look at what this fucking thing is. On the phone, I guess. Okay, so this guy talks. Okay, so I see what the second one is. We spot servers in the background through the noise. I thought we were supposed to be listening in on the phone. So if we go back to a different mode, all the clues are gone now. We listened in on the conversation, although I've immediately forgotten what they were talking about. Something about him not being super thrilled about his dad. Are there more than one over here? Is that multiples, or is that supposed to be an impact? Yeah. Yeah, move it forward. Thank you, White Knight Man, for the 4 months. It's a little railroady still, but it's kind of a cool idea, and it probably took quite a bit of thinking to figure out how they could give us this intel without it being there. All right, let's move forward. So why do I not have more clues on this timeline? Supposed to scan the pad too, which we haven't found yet. I see. We're going to the bedroom, probably the pad's in there. Alright, so we lose access here. What is this? Don't know. Is there a security system maybe in the bathroom? Oh, we missed something. What did we miss? As I said, it's a little railroady, although it's an interesting idea. What are we missing here? A visual layer. Is the pad around here somewhere? Looks so shit right here. That my internet's fine right now, believe it or not. So when we're here, we're locked in her viewpoint though when we're in that mode here. Visual clue right here. Anyone see anything? Ah, right there. Motion sensor. Okay. And an automated turret. Oh. Okay. Who's still there? I'm a little worried about this data pad that we haven't interfaced with yet. All right, so she goes to the bathroom. Oh no, she was getting something out of that. Maybe dispensed a drug or something. Okay, here's the data pad. Yeah. Why is it on right now? Because he's playing with it? He's on his phone again, right? No, that's a gun. Okay. Not the data pad after all. That's the data pad. Ah, so now we have a reason for the thermal layer. Okay. Thermal layer is now unlocked. Switch between layers, yeah. Okay. We're supposed to be looking around this. So why is the other clue still there? We've missed something still, if I'm understanding this correctly. All right, so the thermal layer is unlocked, and now we have a bunch of thermal clues as she's wandering around. So we move it forward. Guy's rather warm, so is she. Thermal layer here. Okay. Campaign and ice bucket. Okay. It's not in the cooler. What are these? They're different temperatures, presumably. I'm even surprised we can see this. So that teleported us away. Does she walk towards it? She does in a minute. Okay. So we can see this now. Fridge. Okay, fancy ass fridge it is. Alright, so we found whatever this is. This is the location for when we go in there. Hidden safe. Nice. Why did... Okay, but that one clue is still there. What is this clue? So it says we're done, and we probably are done. I want to turn on the volume again as soon as I can. There's a couple actual clues left on the timeline editor here. But what is this then? Oh my god, we'll turn it back on. Chat, please, please. It's not much longer, I promise, chat. We'll get the sound volume back on. I promise, okay? So what are we looking for here, timeline-wise? What are we seeing visually? I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter that much. We already got the information we came for. Maybe next time when I don't have it, when I'm not worried about the DMCA stuff from this location, we can be a little bit more finicky about it. Let's go just to the other heat one right there. This is also a heat scan or no? Lamp? I feel like there's two clues left on this timeline that we haven't found. Maybe it's not important because it just doesn't fucking matter, and this particular one is a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with. We come back after. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna leave it. I'm sure it's of useful information. All right, so exit this, we hit X. Okay, conceptually that's actually pretty cool, but it's kind of a bitch to get going. All right, are we done with that then, chat? Yeah, can I turn sound back on? You classify it as interesting, not fun? I think it could be fun in the future, though. I think the first round was pretty painful for the setup, for figuring it out. But it's a kind of complicated system, too. And it's not something we've seen in other games. It's fairly innovative, at least from the games I've played. So, you know, normally you have a lot of gamer knowledge that kind of comes from one game to the next. And there's nothing transferable there. That was new. I hear music. I didn't hear music during any of that. But a lot of times background noises are actually music, right? Oh, I haven't played detective mode in Batman, so maybe it is. We really needed that recording, Judy. Oops. Come on, what? Ah, dude, it wouldn't let me fire that off. I think I tabbed out of the game for half a second. Fuck. All right. I think we're maybe out of this area and I can turn the sound back on. Yes, this part is taking fucking ages, agreed. All right, I'm gonna call that ready. All right, chat, we're back. Sorry for having to do that to you guys, but the DMCA stuff right now is really kind of a pain in the ass. So let's try not to get struck off this channel, or struck off the internet for accidentally streaming sound that they've included in their video game but not flagged for us.
What do you think?
Okay, so quick summary of what we just learned from there. So we're trying to rob that guy of his fancy equipment.
Well,
she was sleeping with him as part of some paid thing. She went in, recorded all that stuff. We just scoped out his place and found the security systems in there, which we supposedly are going to be able to neutralize, which is going to let us go and take that out. But we just basically confirmed that we can only neutralize them with the piece of equipment we're going to we're going to get from the Maelstrom gang that we've already paid for, but we might have to go deal with anyways. All right. So I'm glad we talked to her first. Not afraid they'll tie you to the heist. That one I'm personally interested in. So let's follow up on this. It seems like she's going to be the obvious suspect here.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Definitely would be worried about her. Alright. You sure everything's under control? I don't think we're going to get any more insurances from her. I'm not really interested in going down that dialogue tree. So let's get moving.
What now?
I'd like to actually see another bit of combat and see what that's like.
Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
What a sketchy girl. I don't know her from anyone. We have no prior history whatsoever. She's just about to throw this guy who had a business relationship with her, even if it was sexually related. She's about to throw him under the bus. And now she's gone to Dex to set this up. Dex has hired us. And now she's like, maybe we can cut Dex out of it. That's so greedy, man. That's so greedy. You want to haze our fixer?
Well,
you want to fuck over our
what do you
fixer?
think?
I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman.
It's not a matter of being evil. It's a matter of being stupid.
Evelyn,
Stupid is a bunch of worse crime.
Fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight?
There's no way I'm going along with this. I'll think about it.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us.
Don't trust that either. She's just screwed every other one of her partners out of this, right?
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Wonder if we can tell Dex.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
You feel like she's trustworthy? I don't trust her at all. Alright. Call Dex. Alright, I need a quick break. I need more water. Gotta pee, etc. To make it easier, chat, I don't know if you guys noticed when I came back. I am double fisting water glasses, so I only have to refill half as much, but I still need to refill. So, I'll be back in just a minute. See you guys shortly. I guess I could leave you guys on the where is it? The inventory page. Inventory, backpack, where is it? Character. We have 3 level ups right now, I believe, if we want to assign any of these. Back in a second. Alright, chat, I'm back. Only one downside of double fisting water glasses is the fact that you have to take breaks a little bit more often. Okay. See you later, Veteran Vandal. So we have 3 perk points available, which maybe we'll assign when we have combat again, because right now we haven't done anything. We've gotten 3 levels by doing nothing, so.
Good, Mr. V.
Okay, I got the Kenobi recording.
Everyone's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that chip without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
How much?
Alright, so we've got... What is that? Am I allowed to just take that? Apparently. Okay, what else is in here? I can scan people, can't I? Just scanned her and didn't show me anything? What's the point of fucking scanning then? Okay. Call Miltech agent optional, meet with Jackie, and... What's the other one we just did? The texting. What was texting? T for phone? Jackie wants to know what's going on, because we now have to answer texts. Okay. Let you know later. Yeah. Sounds good. Alright, let's go. We want to meet with this Miltech agent, I think. Figure out what her angle is on this, because that sounds like it could be a really big deal. Get our ass handed to us if we don't do that. How do I do that? So I need journal to find this. Alright, so it is being tracked. Where on the map is it being tracked? Holy shit, okay. But it's the primary, right? And the primary is here. Let's meet with Jackie. I didn't. Kex, what was that? About the stuttering? What was stuttering? Sometimes the game stutters. Stutters how? Can you be a little bit more descriptive of what stuttering is? Like, are you hearing audio twice, or like seeing it move weird? Oh, that little jitter right there?
Step on me. Wow, I'm angling to get a word in because I need her to cover for
like
me
that?
in the afternoon when I go to pick my daughter up from preschool.
I don't see that. That's weird. I see that in OBS, but I don't see that on in the game. Why is that doing that? Weird. Does it happen a lot? Because now I'm looking on OBS. I can see that like non-stop. Huh. I'm not sure what that is. I don't see that.
Screw you.
When I start and stop motion, huh? I think it stutters and the frames are below 60 FPS. I'll try 60 FPS again tomorrow. I don't really know. Like, I mean, I'm sitting at a decent, dude, I don't know. Is it an OBS setting? Maybe. It could be an in-game setting too. Like if maybe the frames are out of sync in some way. I'm not sure that works that way, but I'm kind of curious now. I don't know enough about how that actually looks to answer that. Was there a like maximum FPS? What happens if I bring it like to like restrict it to 30? Hold on. What does it look like now? No stuttering, right? That fix it? Kind of feels like it fixed it. I picked up the NVIDIA driver already. Okay, that's fine. It looks a little tiny bit worse from my perspective, but I don't really notice it that much. So I'd rather have it that way so you guys aren't getting the jittery shit. Yeah. All right. So let's go explore. We want to go find this person we're supposed to be. So let's try to help me figure out how to use this interface in a way that is useful to us. So I wish to do this one here. It says it's flagged. That's what the little flag means, right? If I want to meet with Jackie, it flags it there. If I want to meet with her, it flags it there. Meredith Stout.
Stout here.
There we go. I just called her.
Tell me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Let's meet up, cut a deal.
Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Okay. Alright, we called her, we're gonna meet with her. Still optional, but I want to do this because I think she's gonna be a problem if we don't.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Talk.
Come on in.
Can we get in the car and go? How far is it? If I look in the map? Quite a ways. We might be able to fast travel there, or we could do this fucking horrible driving. But the fast travels are these blue locations, right? So it's nowhere near a fast travel location. Uh-oh. Incoming vehicular manslaughter. Let's hope we don't end the run from this. I don't want to talk, I want to get in my car. Dude, no. Get in my fucking car. There it is. I like the game so far. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's really tough to say because I haven't played it. So far, the game is complicated enough and has enough systems. Oh, I just killed. What is quick load chat? F8, F9? He's definitely, oh, he's not dead. Just wounded. 6. Alright, we're definitely quick loading, by the way. Because, when is this? 208? Yeah, okay. That was just a second ago. Because, I don't... Alright, do you guys want like a 2-second like recap of how I think about the game, what I'm thinking about the game so far? Would you like that? I've had that question a lot, but it's a little bit hard to answer without just a little bit of caveats and okay. We'll try to do. I'll try to do it really quick for the context so far. All right. At the moment, this seems like a game with a huge scope, right? So there's a lot of different things going on in here. We've got a leveling system. We've got a combat system. We have a pretty intricate plot line with a lot of characters so far already. We've got a really big map with lots of things to do it and a lot of side quests. We've got this, we have the phone system, the messaging system. We now have like a detective kind of system where we can analyze recordings and replays. There's a lot going on in this game. The thing, and they're hand holding, which is really good, right? Like tutorials are very boring when you know the game, fairly boring when you don't know the game, but absolutely infuriating when they don't exist when you also don't know the game. So if you're walking into a game and you don't know the systems, you don't know what's happening, it's infuriating. So it's so hard to get any sense of how good the game is because we've done so little game playing. Right now we've just done a lot of tutorial and they've integrated it fairly nicely, but it's still 5 or 6 hours of playing and we're still working our way through tutorials, right? So I can't really say one way or the other right now. There's potential in this game. The writing's been fine. The atmosphere is great. The city looks cool. I'm excited to be in this world, but I haven't yet seen much gameplay yet to answer that. So we'll see. So I hope that kind of gets you guys on the page where I'm at. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's try summoning the car when I'm on like a street or something. I shouldn't have put it in this parking lot. I didn't want to like leave it in the street because real world, but this isn't the real world. I probably should have just left it in the fucking street where it's easier. Come to me, car. Confirm? Let's try moving away a little bit and then summoning the car. What happens? Did it say I could hijack a vehicle? I didn't read the tooltip. Wait. I don't know which one I don't know what my... Wait, this is my car? No. Oh, it is. It just showed up. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's just bring it around the block real quick. Does it update the... Why can't I turn? Oh, because it's D, not... Look, it updates the line. It's like fucking GPS over here. I think it doesn't want me getting on the on-ramps. I just need Google to tell me what's going on here. Like, the line should go red when there's congestion. Do I keep trying to do Q and E every single time to turn? Okay. It wasn't a person, we'll take it. Just a little bit of property damage is probably fine. I don't know how the PD feels about us killing property. Why are they just parked? What happens if I drive inappropriately? Do they crash into me? Maybe. Do we have to get onto the highway for this or what? So I think there might be side missions, and I might be willing to do some of them, but I kind of want to work a little bit into the storyline, because why would I do side missions randomly right now? We got a kind of hot ticket item right now, like lore-wise. Dude, your car does not, like, once you get up to speed, it just like goes. Like, it's not at all how cars, like, it doesn't feel like a car at all for the momentum. Loving the pathing though for this. Doesn't seem like a great spot to meet people. Alright, we managed to navigate almost a couple city blocks without killing anyone. It feels like a good thing. Dude, this car like floats. It's like driving a rubber band. Maybe this is what all car sim games are like, but I don't fucking play games like this. Alright. So, I think there's a non-zero chance that we end up fighting this woman. And I guess my question is, do we take this time now to level our character up? Yeah, it does look very friendly, doesn't it, Kex? Yeah, no, I would love to do some side missions, but right now it feels pressing from a character, like from a role-playing perspective. Okay, I guess it's like this, right? Like your character, like you got some things going on, like maybe you're doing a couple things in your day, but right now it's not like we got a couple things going on. We got our guy who just told us to meet with this girl and is now like, get your ass over to this next thing. Like there's no time for the character right now to be doing other things. Like we could make the time because these things are just going to sit there apparently, but it doesn't feel immersive to take a side quest right now, right? All right, so let's take a look. So what do we have? We have character. Do we want to take our level ups? So we've got 3 perk points and 3 attribute points. Haven't crafted anything yet, even though we could be. Thank you. I know, me being home. Yeah, I wish the internet was working a little bit better, but... Yeah? Does it make you feel like... Does it make you feel normal when I'm here talking all the time? Yeah, I like not being in the office too. So. Alright. Auto scrapper and 2 points and more money from hacking. We haven't seen, this is a problem, right? There's been no gameplay. Am I going to, right now, all I want is like more dialogue options, you know? And what do I do with, I feel like gun damage is probably going to help too, because right now, I'm pretty certain I'm going to be terrible at this combat. Performance has been fine, although not my internet performance. Cool to 4 for dialogue. Oh, you think that's going to give me dialogue options in general? Determines your resilience, composure, and effectiveness operating from stealth. Net running. This is assault. Alright, let's try. Okay, I'll bring it to 4. I don't, again, like, I'm a little worried about this chat because there's so much tutorial. Every time I play, do I have to play all the tutorials again? Like all of them? Because that would be painful. How do I level this? Level 3. How do I bring it to 4? F to level up. Okay. Alright, so we put 1 point in cool for dialogue. You'd focus on something? Maybe. We don't, but the problem is we have no information thus far. The problem with 5 hours of tutorial on your first playthrough is you don't have any sense of gameplay. At the moment, if I were to, like, if I just had in isolation what I just played, I would put combat at about 5% of the total game right now. Engineering, like, I haven't wanted to craft yet, but I mean, we could. More intelligence still seems useful to me. I'm going to put another point in intelligence. And then I'm going to arbitrarily just assign a point to reflexes, I think. Okay. Alright, perk points. I don't know what we're taking yet. Let's figure it out. That was pretty random, but I have no sense of the game yet. Reduces time to aim down sight with rifles and machine guns. We have a pistol. Increase damage with rifles and machine guns. Quick melee attacks with rifles. Deal more damage. Increase crit chance with rifles and submachine guns. Those are all damage traits. Oh, there's a handgun tree. Increase crit chance with pistols and revolvers. Reduce reload time for pistols and revolvers. Increases headshot damage multiplier. Increases damage with pistols, straight up. Okay. What do these do? Reduces the ADS time. What is ADS time? Less ads I have to play when I use my pistol? That's nice. Like, I don't want to use a pistol long term. I hate the idea of it. Maybe we hold off on combat points for now and do something else. Disable all cameras, increase the breach time. Increases breach time for breach protocol, so it gives us longer to hack something. Increases the amount of Eurodollars. Sure. Yeah, but the problem with min-maxing from here is I don't have any legs to min-max from, right? It's just totally arbitrary because there's no information yet. Uses physical resistance of all enemies. Quick hacking. I haven't done quick hacking. Presumably it's going to be something related to attacking people directly through their implants or something. I can't assign these because I don't know what any of them do because we haven't done anything yet. Do a lot of data mining? Alright, sold. F to acquire. F to acquire again. Alright, 2 points in money acquisition. And then let's take... Do we want to do the scrap thing? I think I'll save the last point. Alright, so we didn't get any better. So we're not any closer to being able to fight people. Oops. Hop out. Walk into our clear death with no backup. Wait, do I normally... Oops. Yeah, I want to pull a gun on him.
Look lively.
Oh. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Shake hand. Wait, where did my options go? There you go. Shake hand. Correct. Yeah. But a 0% chance of this going well.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
I just want to talk. I wanted to say there, but I can't. Are we dead?
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep, now. Now listen, this piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Don't know him.
That guy? Never seen him before.
Checks out.
Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Him you can let go. Want to hear what he has to say?
You want info? I want a bot. Let's make a deal.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
It's not a bad idea. Sure.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
What do we care? We don't care anything about the Maelstrom gang, right? We just want that piece of equipment from them. I mean, she's gonna go kill them anyways, and we had to deal with her, so it seems okay. Some shards will find the world will contain information hidden behind data encryption measures. To decrypt the shard, first either open it through the notification when you acquire it, or find it later in the shard's tab journal in the main menu, and then select crack security to unlock its secrets. Okay.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about.
All right, read message. Crack security. We haven't done this yet. Let's do this. What were you guys seeing for that guy glitching? I didn't see glitches on my screen. Or didn't notice, perhaps. Or perhaps don't care. Militech data shard. Bunch of numbers on it. Crack security F. Okay. Do I have a timer? Maybe, but I haven't started yet. Okay. Sequence required to upload. Neutralize malware. And then copy malware. So, can I not do both? The buffer is 6 wide. What does that mean? Can't do both. So I don't care what happens to them, particularly. So I guess copy is where we want to go. So we want to plan this out then, right? So we can plan ahead of time, I believe. We have to start on one of the BDs. So I'm already lost. I've forgotten now. So the first one is horizontal. No, the first one's vertical, and the second one's vertical as well. How does it work for that? Because it didn't swap properly last time. I think it's supposed to alternate vertical horizontal, but wait, 6 buffer needs 7 sequences to get them both. You can get them both. Okay. So if I wanted to do this, it would be like, so BD. They're on the same. So is it 2 horizontal in a row? It's vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal. Okay, so I could go BD, then FF, 5. Vertical, wait. No, it alternates. But I have to start vertical? I can go BD, vertical, BD, horizontal, and I miss FF. But there's no FF in either of those columns. The light green lighted thing shows what you can select from next. Where? The thing beneath it. Oh, so the gray is what is selected this time, and the yellow is what's next? Alright, so BD, then FF, then 5. Okay. What do I do when I'm done with this? Escape is closed? We can get both? How? Oh, then we go... Oh, I see. You could have, because you can use the final sequence. We can't take a 1C here anymore because we've done the wrong set. There's no more 1Cs on here. I don't necessarily want to remove it. Wait, I can do it in a different order? Yeah. You do it in a different order, I'm pretty sure you fail, right?
Try to fuck me in any...
Kex, can you update the command for my thoughts so far? Alright.
way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
Would you just be a little bit more reasonable, woman? We came out here to meet with you, gave you what you wanted, proved that we weren't lying about this shit, and you're now super pissy. Where's my car? Alright, let's go meet with Jackie. So what do we get when we copy that? So where is this, like, copy? Like, what did we just actually pick up? So confused. Why does it just say property of Miltech unauthorized access is strictly prohibited? Is this the one we copied? I didn't fail to hack though, right? Or did I? I mean, the one went green. The other was, one of them went green. You got the hack. You didn't breach, but you copied, but can't access. I don't know what that means. You don't start the other set and use the rest of the space to continue the hack. I don't know what that means yet, Tom. Inventory and biochips, you think? I thought I just was in inventory a second ago. Under cyberware anyways, I didn't see anything. Do you think it's like inventory backpack and then it's something else? Yeah, chat, I don't know. If any of you guys know, I'd really like to know what we just did there. Fun that we hacked it, I guess, but I don't understand what we've gained. You could probably just add it to the end of the existing command, Kex. Maybe you did. Like the one that says difficulty, etc., because that's probably going to be the command that gets spammed all the time. Alright. I'm probably a high enough level I can wear some fucking armor now. That'd be nice. Okay. There's a clothing mod on that. Looks like you can have different, multiple fronts. The hacks go in the cyber deck. How do I... So I have these. We haven't used these yet. Is this the one we just got? I would like to know what that is for future times. Okay. Alright, do we have headlights on our car? Yes, thank God. Hey, look at this. It's like pathing me the right way and everything. I think we're gonna be a good driver by the end of our time with this game. Hope there's no one else on the roads ever. Oh God. To that overcorrection steering. Alright, back we go. I need to turn his lights on. Oops. Google, we're gonna need to swing around here. He's in the crosswalk. That means we're not allowed to hit her. Is this even a road? I would have not thought this was a road. Oh God. Trick seems to be to just not accelerate all the time. I like how it passed this as a route. Definitely getting Chicago vibes out of this. Can I just drive across the... like a... What am I driving over right now? What is this? Oh. Is that a person? I thought it was a person. I think it might be a barrel of trash. Bag of trash. It was a small person sitting by the side of the road. What is that? I want to know what it is. We're parking here. Don't piss off my car or I'll stick it on you. You stay there until I'm done. What is it? Drop point. Distract enemies. Duration 10. Causes the device to malfunction. Distract enemies. Can I sell here? That's what it's selling me. We haven't sold anything yet. Does it sell for the actual value it says, I wonder? You can sell whatever the hell this is. It only has negative effects, so presumably we don't need it. Reduces movement speed, reduces weapon accuracy. Am I supposed to poison this? J is quick sell, thanks. Not that quick if I have to confirm it. Also, selling for 3. Do I only get 10%? Wonder if that rate changes. We do not want a card change. How come I just sold the 1 and then changed my fucking tab? What? J is sell junk. Okay. Anyone notice how much money we got out of this? Alright, we're at 967. That sold for the full 10. Oh, hydration status isn't important because I don't want it in my inventory. Alright, we've done it. As an automatic buyback, it's nice. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we're done shopping. You can continue your trip, citizen. Just kidding. We're now going to slowly drive around over here. 21K. We'll be there shortly, I'm sure. Okay. What was that transfer? I saw like money moving around. Maybe that was the one that just happened. We got to meet them. What's the word on T-Bug?
T-Bug show any sign of life? You two talk?
She's up to date, fired up to work with Dex. Preparing already. They're familiar, you know? Worked together before Dex took his break.
Gotta go meet with
Dex
them.
already paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the Gangoons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole. Well, whatever. Let's go get this tech. You scheme yet? You got a plan?
Doubt this will go smoothly. We'll pay again, but with Miltech cred. Yeah.
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Forget it, Jack. It'll be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg beast den.
God, I really hope she gave us something that doesn't immediately trigger. Must wait a little bit, right? Alright.
Let's go see these bastards.
Alright, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
Wait, are they just like right here? I assume we had to go somewhere. Oh, is he getting in? Oh, they are right here.
Had to be there.
Okay. We'll park here.
Like any other,
Looks like a
right?
parking spot.
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they want, how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know.
Hey, Cax, let's spam that command.
Go on, let them know we're here.
Intercom. What do I do with it? Why does it tell me it's scanning and then not actually do anything?
Ring a ding ding, chum. Gotta get this done.
The Night City. $218 reward. Week 2. Electricity.
V, what you waiting for?
Stop prompting me. I'm fucking looking at the world.
Don't know you.
Dex sent us.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Hold on a minute. What's this chat saying? I want to see what this chat's saying real quick. In the hack click, you can see the top right of the hack window. You had 6 spaces where you hit the 55 to finish the hack at the bottom reward. The 55 at the top also starts. What? It's still not. No, I saw. Dude, I saw what happened. Like, I'm not watching it. I don't know what to watch again from that. Like, we just have to do the next one, man. Just try to live with me till we get to the next one. We'll figure it out sooner or later.
Cozy place. Could use a few plants, though.
Absolutely need this junk immediately. Got those old cans. Fucking old cans everywhere. We're rich.
I don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
Subdermal LED. What is this? Cyberware? Nah, it's not gonna be cyberware. What is it? The stuff that we just... Dude, I want to... These are not, like, new. This is junking. Yeah, Tom, I'm sorry, man. It's just, like... I just need more interaction with the interface before that's gonna be useful. But I don't even understand what you're typing right now, and rather than waste the time on it, we'll just get to the next one and figure it out. Yeah, 4 height, that's what it sounded like, was flash. Where do I find it? This is... Character? Inventory? Backpack? Cyberware? I don't know what I'm doing. We just found something that sounded interesting. Mods unavailable. Available mods 1. Is that the one we included? Is it here? No. It just, oh, I see. So this goes into the eye thing. Backpack. What about backpack, chat? Backpack's where I sell shit, right? You think I'll find it in all? So there's the Miltech dash card. That's the one we duplicated. Cred chip issued by Miltech. Malicious tracking software removed. Miltech data shard. Where's the thing I just picked up though? That. Oh, it's junk. It's trolling us.
Oh boy, gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat. You hear about their boss, Royce?
Dex mentioned him. Called him special. That's Militech, all right.
Five 1C55. Okay. Other stuff to do to it? Turn on remote activation. Do I want it to?